Gemini. Happy birthday. How are we doing? I did a reading for y'all last night, but I was feeling a little under the weather. I still kind of am, but I'm thinking that things are going to go great anyway. So, there is a few things I wanted to mention to you, so we'll get the technicalities out of the way. As always, guys, take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you. Family situation with a mother or a wife. Your card, Gemini, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords. This kept coming up in your readings yesterday. I feel like some of you guys are going to be imparting some truth on someone, or you're going to be finding something out in a certain situation. Anyway, take what resonates for you guys, leave what doesn't. Messages may or may not be for you. This message is from June 1st to the 15th for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you'd like a more personalized reading, my Locks of Love Tarot email is being kind of funky right now, so hit up Hippie Mama, HIPPIEMOMMA 82 at gmail.com, and you guys can hit me up for a personal reading, or you can always Google your ascendant and moon sign and get a real fuller idea of your horoscope, taroscope, and what astrologers and tarot readers use to check into your information. Anyhow, Gemini. Okay, as I said, happy birthday to most of you. Some of you have had your birthdays already, some of you have not. And I wanted to talk about something. Last night in your reading, there was a lot of common factors that were coming out. Ace of Swords, like I said, the Tower, Five of Cups, the Four of Cups. What else was it? The Nine of Cups again, and it came out again this morning. I feel like you guys are kind of currently, bored in your situation, or you just recently went through some heartbreak, and it was definitely a lot of earth signs coming in. So Gemini, if you've been involved with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands also came in your past. Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands in the future. So I feel like you guys are really just beating yourselves up about a relationship that maybe didn't go the way you wanted it to. Or some of you are sticking in a relationship that maybe... why is the Son of Cups here? Past. That sticking in a relationship that is no longer serving you. Okay. Why is the Son of Cups here, please? Spirit, the Son of Cups here in the recent past. Okay. Now I'm going to put down a couple more cards, and we're going to check out what's going on again with the birding card in the near future. We're going to clarify that, guys. There's Gemini thinking internally, because everything else is like aces. Everything else is not aces literally, but everything else is great. You guys are anxious about something. Okay, what is the external energy coming towards Gemini? See, but the people around you, you guys have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Four. Okay, hopes and fears. I see. Okay. General outcome, please, for my Gemini friends. Yes, that was another theme. I feel like some of you could also be involved with fire signs, because the Father and the Mother of Wands keeps popping up. Definitely. So let's take a look at your reading, guys. So in the You position, we have the Three of Cups. Now, this is all about feeling celebratory, feeling joyous, meeting people that you connect with on a soul level. They're people that just get you, Gemini. They're friends of yours that just, you click, you guys understand each other, you have crazy weird inside jokes, and these are the people that you want to have in your corner. And the crossing energy, just like last month, guys, is the Nine of Cups. So you guys are still being very hopeful. You guys are still manifesting. You guys are still putting in the work to manifest to the universe what you guys want, okay? Because I feel like in the recent past, you guys went through kind of a tumultuous time in the love department, okay? And the best achieved is 4 wands. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. And the best achieved, this is you putting down roots with somebody. This is also a card of celebration, a card of completion, a card of joy. You may be attending a wedding soon or a graduation. Obviously, it's June. But here we start getting a little funky. In the in the foundation or the ground cause for the reading is the Two of Pentacles. Now, some of you Geminis could be choosing between two people. This is inevitable change in this deck. And this is about weighing out options. It's about negotiating. This is about juggling options also. So some of you guys could be weighing out whether or not you want to move in with a new partner, I want to say to you. Some of you are on the fence about moving out of a partner's house that maybe you guys haven't technically broke it off with yet, okay? Some of you guys, this could manifest as 2 jobs coming your way, but I feel like it's a lot of choices that has to do with your home and love life, okay? Now, the first card out in the recent past is the Son of Cups. Now, this could be Gemini. You guys could have a young water sign sun, but some of you could have been involved with a young water sign male. And when I asked to clarify, it was the Five of Swords. This is internal conflict. So I feel like you guys either don't want to let this person go, but you know you have to, or they let you go, Gemini, and it's been, you know, hell upstairs ever since. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, Gemini. I heard the door open outside, and my little daughter decided to go out adventuring. Anyhow. So, Gemini, there was in the past some internal conflict, and in the near future, this is the card of burden. This is the card of melodrama. This is the card of, you know, taking everything on your shoulders. This is the card of piling tasks up so far on your plate that you cannot see in front of you. This is about other people emotionally dumping on you also, Gemini. So, why is it 10 of Wands here in the near future for Gemini? And there's that fucking 4 of Cups again. So at its very basic, meaning this is a message that's jumping out for someone, I'm sure. You're envisioning your future with the fire sign, and you're not liking what you're seeing. Envisioning the future, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, boredom, content, discontent, apathy, all that good, great stuff. Why is the 10 of Wands in, okay, there you are, in your younger energy, Daughter of Swords. And why is the 10 of Wands in the near future for Gemini, please? Please, Spirit, why is the 10 of Wands in the near future for Gemini? Okay. I feel like you guys have to learn how to balance workloads. You guys have to learn how to be patient in certain situations, particularly maybe in your love life. Looks like there could be a new beginning on the horizon. Again, with this 2 of Pentacles, a new place to live. You guys could be moving in with a partner. But clarifying the burden card is the Temperance card. Now, this could denote that you might in the near future be feeling out of balance, hence the feeling of burden. This could be you trying to help someone in your life regain balance, okay? And they could be, you know, in a volatile energy, hence the emotional dumping on you and the burden, Gemini. So my advice to you is to try to not choose one or the other energy, but blend your energies in this person's to try to make them both work for you. And the internal energy of yours is the 9 of Swords, okay? You guys are anxious about something. You're anxious about what direction that this current relationship is going to go in. You're anxious about where you're going to live. And you're anxious about if this person, I just heard if this person is going to start taking you seriously, take that for what it is. But you guys are wishing and you're manifesting. And the people coming towards you are the 10 of Cups. The people coming towards you are positive. They are magnetic. They are radiating light, okay? these people, I feel like, Gemini, you've been burned before and you can't trust anyone, but these people around you now are trustworthy, okay? These people around you now, are these Three of Cups people, these soulmate people that, they probably want to put down roots with you and start a foundation, start a family, or start your own Brady Bunch style family. Now, this is where I think a lot of your burden and internal conflict come in. Because in your hopes and fears, another major arcana is a Judgment card. What are you holding on to, Gemini? Judgment in the upright shows that you did the best you could given the circumstances of the situation. And see, that's you. Rising above all this petty shit. Above all this, anxiety and fear and all that bullshit. You guys need to rise above it. You guys need to stop blaming others. Stop blaming yourself. Stop apologizing. And stop, give yourself a break. You guys need to forgive yourself. If you guys maybe had a deceptive situation in the past and it's still carrying into your other relationships or into the one that you guys maybe acted a little less than desirably in the past, it's in the past. You guys have to leave that shit there, okay? Because you will not be able to move forward unless you are able to forgive yourself, Gemini. And in the general outcome is the Hermit card. So maybe I'll take just a little bit of time and rethink your ranks. Go within and learn how to listen to your inner guide and trust your inner guide and in your intuition. This also indicates that some of you could be embarking on a spiritual awakening. Some of you could be wanting to seek a mentor or a spiritual guru or a guide, or you guys might want to be providing a mentor service for someone else. You guys maybe want to show someone, something that you know how to do, writing, photography, and that's kind of on just a mundane level. But Gemini, everything here is all good except for what you're thinking, the past, and the near future. And the near future can be good if you just learn how to get ahead of it and head it off at the past. Head off this burdenful situation of the past and recognize that most likely it's something that you're feeling internally about yourself. Not necessarily the situation at hand, okay, Gemini? You guys are just, I feel like a lot of you have been waiting a long time for something. Seven of Pentacles energy and Hangman were coming out for you a lot during meditation on your energy. So cut yourself some slack, Gemini, okay? Don't be so serious. You guys are usually very bubbly and fun. It's your birthday season, for crying out loud. And you know what? You guys got this card last night on the bottom of the deck. Athame and Commander of Power. And you got almost the same exact order of cards that Taurus got. It was pretty crazy. This is the Wicked deck, and I'm pulling 2 to 3 cards just for some additional guidance for you all. They do not read in the reverse, so there's a high note and a low note on an energetic scale of vibration, and you can tell whereabouts you are on that scale. Okay? Ooh, lady. We'll do one more. It's your birthday. What does Gemini need to know about the 1st through the 15th of June? That didn't feel right. What does Gemini need to know about the 1st through the 15th of June? Oh, amazing. Amazing, amazing. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, you guys pulled Serpent. This is power. It's talking about some possible, sexual energy coming to you now. But aren't you Geminis always so sexy anyway? The ray of creation is a vibration that this works on in sexuality and wisdom. When Serpent enters your life, you can be assured that creative energy is high. Like the phoenix rising out of the ashes, you have the ability to rise to any challenges at the moment. Spirit is also associated with Kundalini, the energy of creation. You may have to shed a skin because you've outgrown something in your life. Serpent brings to you the gift of intimacy. Observe how you crave and avoid close contact with others. So observe how you want to be around some people so deeply, and then you really want to avoid others. Maybe that will help lift some of the burden off of you. And whether your attitudes to your sexuality and or creativity require integration. Let your power rise and express itself in all areas of your life, being as wise as a serpent with any direction you consider. The high note is life energy is increasing, and the low note is inhibitions are highlighted. And then next you have Athame, the commander of power. I think everyone has pulled this month. It's kind of funny. This works with the solar plexus vibration, and the keywords are empowerment, direction, and boundaries. Athame is directing you to now move out into the world with confidence and assurance, having first made sure of which direction you wish to take. Focus your energies towards your goal now. Let those things that disempower your present situation let go of those things that disempower your present situation. You know, it's probably you're feeling bad about a past situation. Build your strength and check your personal boundaries are in place and appropriate to your requirements. Aspire to create the world you wish to be a part of where you are protected. So the high note, Gemini, is powerful energies protect and guide you. And the low note, our boundary issues are highlighted. So you guys may need to, put the smack down on the boundaries and be like, yo, I know I said, I'll always be here for you, but that doesn't mean you can take advantage of me or whatnot. Now, you have pulled the Lady, and embodiment is the keyword. And it's the vibration of archetype. The keywords are empowerment again. See a theme? Empowerment, 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 embodiment, and character. The Lady signifies that you've been feeling different lately. New blood seems to be coursing through your veins, and you are changing as a result. It is possible to embody any characteristics we choose, and by doing so, we match the energies that we are presenting ourselves to us in the outer world. The Lady indicates that you have the ability to stand up for yourself, even if it doesn't seem like it sometimes. You have the power behind your reality. If your reality does not fit your dream, start to change it now. Call for the energies that are required to fill you with whatever you need. Believe in the power and believe in your strength. The high note is all that you need is present, and the low note is issues of disempowerment are highlighted. So you guys will know somewhere along that line where you fit. If, all that you need is present or issues of disempowerment are highlighted. So, and then you guys pulled fucking boom, Book of Shadows. What? And the keyword is experience. This is one of the most beautiful cards in the deck. This works with the crown chakra vibration, and it's experience, discovery, and acceptance. Gathering experiences is the tone of this card. Journeys of discovery in your inner and outer world will provide a rich fabric with which you weave your life. The Book of Shadows writes each chapter of your life. Embrace and welcome these experiences because they are teachers and will show you the ways of the wise, if you let them do so. Explore yourself and explore possibilities. By doing so, you'll make discoveries beyond your imagination. Be wise and understanding. Whenever you're in the deep of the dark night, remember that life is ever changing. You are about to have worthwhile experiences. The high note is wisdom is being integrated into your soul, and the low note is have no fear. You're returning to your true self. So Gemini, it was a little heavy, but I feel like overall that is a positive message for you all. You just have to learn to forgive yourself in a certain situation, learn to stand up for yourself, and learn to get out of your headspace this month, or the beginning of this month, okay? You guys still have really awesome cards up here. You're still manifesting, though, and you're still around good company. You're still joyous. You're still celebratory feeling outwardly. But on the inside, there's a lot of anxiety that you guys need to deal with, I think, some of you, okay? As always, guys, if this is the first time you're checking out the channel, thank you for stopping by. I have poison ivy all over my face, by the way. I don't usually look this funkadelic. And for those of you that have been with me since the beginning, you know I love you all very much. I'm very blessed to be able to connect with people all over the world just by doing something I love. Gemini, happy birthday. 'Tis Gemini season. Namaste. You guys take it easy. Happy Memorial Day. Don't drink and drive. Be safe.